start this time. There we go. I actually started on time. What about that?
Title screen.
The strat is to reset at 5 seconds.
Oh, I did that last time. Like, I missed the countdown somehow last time, and I started like 10 seconds late.
That just sucks when it happens.
Yeah.
Then again, I had the IRC window on my other monitor clear across the room. So, I guess that kind of makes sense. I put it in a much better position this time.
Dragon, if you find any good games to crowdfund, let me know.
Yeah. Okay, we made it through 1-2. That was the most optimized and frame-perfect 1-2 you'll ever see.
That RNG is so manipulated
Is
right
that
now.
so?
Its own mother wouldn't recognize it.
Whatever. Quick Leaf remains free.
No, it's not. It's so very, very expensive. Even though I got it earlier tonight.
So the trick that, like, allowed me to start getting it... Okay, video game. I'm gonna have to strongly disagree. Oh, I just want to quit. I just went bottom route, 1-5 AMA.
There's a
1-5 bottom route hype, huh?
Did you get the fire flower?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you do know there's
I
fire
got-
flower down there, right?
I got
You got
hit.
that, didn't- Yeah, that's
I
why
got
you went
hit.
down there.
Oh, so you got a mushroom.
No, I didn't even stop for it. It's faster to get the 1-1-6.
Un Fantasma Mas, thank you for the host.
That's awkward. I can't break bricks. My points are gonna be really weird now. I
Oh, you
fought
got
the
it.
bro while small, so I couldn't break bricks to set my score.
Bopping bros while small, the most impossible feat known to man.
Well, not the 1-1 Hammer
I
Brother.
was gonna say the World 1 Hammer Bro is pretty free.
Oh, I don't know about that. I've
He's
had a
literally
couple runs that would
always-
like to argue against you on that.
He's literally always in the exact same spot. Like you just hit the.
Sometimes
third
I
block
manage
from
to
the
miss
right.
that spot.
I mean,
Yo,
I have done that.
I'll
jump.
run and I'll like hit him too late or something. I'll hit the brick behind him or whatever.
This run sucks.
I've done that on more than one occasion.
I'm just glad I got the 1-6 fly.
You're not that far behind me, Kev.
Well, I got it a little while ago. No!
Oh, where are you at on the airship?
1,000 points? 2,000 points? Lost my tail? 4,000 points? Didn't get any further. I touched down. Man, I got the flyer. The flyer.
Yeah,
flyer.
you're like right behind me. That was a bad roll. I don't even like. I'm not looking at my splits this round. I don't care.
After the Hammer Brother, I do have 11 coins and 10 points. Larry's hitbox remains impossible to hit with fire. I'm plus 5.5 though.
I'm plus about a second on one grab. That was a pretty standard World 1 for me, though. Thankfully, nothing went horrifically wrong. Didn't fall in the pit in 1-6 instead of stomping on the Koopa, which is always good.
That was not.
Although I did just take a hit in 2-1.
Somehow I didn't take a hit in 2-1. I don't deserve this fire flower.
Yo, I saw the fireball explosions on the opposite side of the screen.
Yo, Grizzly, what's up, man? Have you come to study for the rando race that you're gonna be in, I guess? I'm afraid this won't help you much.
We need a one-day tournament that is Mario 3 all switches.
I'm gonna say no.
Did you just say Mario 3 all switches?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. All P switches.
As in, like, all the P switches?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't even know where all of them are, to be honest.
Go find barn owls, PB.
Hooray for my A button deciding it didn't want to work.
I had that feel earlier tonight.
Like, I'm pretty sure I hit it like 5 times, and Mario just refused to jump. He's
We're
like, no,
skipping.
these spikes look loving and caring.
We're skipping Beats by Bro.
Jarbian's legacy in this game. Too fast, too furious. Is that the actual name of the strat?
No, Too Fast, Too Furious is when you go for the slide strat in 2 and you just jump into the pit because you went too fast, too furious. We just got semi-early hammer.
I just made sure I didn't get the,
Yeah, I had a semi-early hammer one of my races.
I almost
2
killed
weeks ago?
myself and like I heard the movements. I almost went for why? This run is so bad. Why do you give me this?
My run's going decently so far. And I only say that because it's almost inevitable I am going to screw up somewhere.
well, if I
Like,
kept fire through the
horrifically.
fortress, I'd be feeling a lot better about things right now.
And a perfect pyramid.
Rip Cab having the ability to speak. What? That was a good second half of 2-5. Oh, in the
Of
Discord?
all-
Well, hey, at least I managed not to get music boxed in World 2.
of all the runs.
Always makes
Beats
me
by
happy.
bro.
So mad right now.
Don't get mad, get glad.
Like I
Dude, the bro with the hammer was even on my way to the castle. Couldn't have been more convenient.
I lost big in the end of the pyramid. Now to lose a life on the hammer brother. Oh, he jumped. He knew I was coming.
surprisingly, that was a gold split. I'm not looking. I'm not gonna look. I don't even want to know. Because if I look, I'm gonna see how awful that World 1 time was. And I won't even care that I just saved a bunch of time in World 2.
Why is Small Mario's head so huge?
Because reasons. Questioning Nintendo logic.
Dude, no firstie, the run's dead.
The last time I questioned Nintendo's logic, also yelled at me for questioning Miyamoto.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I don't know why I'm still alive.
I don't remember what you were questioning, but
whether or not Mario was a rational human being.
Oh,
it was one of the cake rants.
Yeah, it was one of the cake rants. There have been many.
I like that there's becoming more and more of those. Yo, X-Dragon 95. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for slaying the boss and freeing us from his tyranny. Even though
Dude,
it was
I am
me.
3 seconds early coming out of World 2. I've played so well so far this run.
I'm about to have a runaway, and I can't. Oh, that's really
And the
annoying.
better this run goes, and like the longer this run remains good,
Well, bro,
the more chances that I am just going to have some catastrophic, horrible thing go wrong. This is the case almost every time I have a good run going.
Let's grab.
Granted, not every time, otherwise I'd never PB, but usually that's what happens.
Thinking face emoji. It's gone.
Alright,
It's
let's
my
see
master
if the fish
plan.
in 3-2 treat me well. Time for the godfish, I hope.
My master plan is to get 10 cents a day from
Oh!
people killing the bit boss.
That sucks.
I mean, it's not a bad plan.
I'm taking
TBH.
every hit I can in 3-2.
Debating whether or not I want to get greedy
Go
and go for
wrong. I
25.
didn't think that would be what it would be, though. So outside of dying, I just had, like, the worst 3-2 known to man.
I'm about to get to 3-2.
I just lost, like, a million years.
Whoa, that worked.
All right, bro, you got 2 chances.
Oh god. At the
Really?
It was after the stage ended that I
Is
noticed
this
I
the-
had 33 coins.
Is this the best RNG? Did we just get task? Did we just get the task marathon? No, of course we didn't.
And of course, now I have to fight bros in the water as I'm tiny. Luckily, they gave me a good pattern for doing that.
Come on, bro. One time. One time. One time lucky. Let's go.
Now I just have to pray I don't get a runaway.
I don't know if that was faster or slower than me hitting the P switch.
One time lucky. We still lost like 15 seconds to that marathon, but I don't even care. We didn't have to commit Sudoku in the auto scroller. We didn't break rule number 1. We got the pipe jump.
What's rule number 1?
Don't
I'm
die in
unaware of
3-8.
these rules.
Yeah, don't die in 3-8.
At least don't die in 3-8
yes,
after
that is
using
a
a
very
cloud.
important thing to do. Or not do. Actually, it's pretty important not to die anywhere in World 3, but
Oh,
3-8
come
is
on.
definitely the most important of the stages not to die in.
Friggin' heel caught the
Of
back
all
of that.
things.
Just like rule 2 is don't die in 7-14.
What's up, Sprack? I became a little more Chelny tonight instead. PB'd in Mega Man 4. Should have had a bigger PB, but I'm bad at video games.
Yo, throne room fire jump ball, fireball jump, fireball jump.
Now you're starting to really get out of me.
Dude, I had semi-early hammer. You'll catch up in World 4. I do an extra stage in World 4. Also, shout-outs to, like, the weird creature that's wearing Cab's hat on his back in World 3 that the king has been transferred.
What?
Look at the king in World 3, like, the creature he's been turned into. Tell me he's not wearing your hat on like, his back. His shell looks like one of your hats.
don't know if I'd say that.
Ah,
Kind of, maybe.
I just lost time because I lost my fire in 3-9. Had to go reacquire it.
I don't know, man.
Where are you at, Cab?
Entering 3-9.
As we all know, not fire killing Wendy is a very bad move.
Oh! I've never felt like it was even possible for me to get the 3-9 H jump, and I actually took a shot at it here.
Yeah, I took a shot at it too and screwed it up, and that's half the reason I lost my fire.
That's why I still can't spell to this day. I don't know how to H.
That might make writing prose very difficult if you don't know how to H.
Yeah, I guess he does have my hat on his back. You're right. My God, I need to get that. I need to get that hat. I think I've seen that hat.
I don't even remember when I realized like that's what that looked like.
It's a fedora. He's a creature with a fedora on his back. He's not a snail.
Dude, this fresh 5-up brought to you by failed turnbacks.
I don't know if that was enough excitement for a fresh 5-up. Dragon, I think that's like rule 1.5. It's not rule 2. Maybe 3.
What?
If you die in 3-8, you have to do 4-3 clip. Clip into the pipe, get caught against the side of the screen, and stand there until time runs out.
Wait, what's this about getting caught against a pipe? I missed half of what you just said.
In a 4-3, you can clip into the pipe, like like the top corner of it, like in a 6-4-3. Except there's nothing on the right side of it, so you just get caught against the wall, and you don't get crushed or anything. You just get stuck there until time runs out.
Who does that, though?
X-Dragon does that.
Why does X-Dragon do that?
Because he's good at video games.
Like, what's the purpose of doing that clip?
Swag.
Oh, okay, so you risk soft lock just for swag.
You don't soft lock. Time runs out and you resume the game, at which point you probably do it again.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not talking about someone who likes playing Mario 3 here. We're talking about someone who's just
It's a
playing
temporary
along.
soft lock situation.
It's a temporary soft lock.
And it's still not a situation you want to get yourself into.
Unless you want to.
Yeah, you
Well,
don't know
I mean,
my
if
life.
you go for it, then yeah, obviously.
You're not my real dad.
Accept
Yeah.
the risk.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Oh, I don't tell you how to live your life. Absolutely not. That's not my place.
Man, I failed 4-2 clip.
I live how I want, and you live how you want.
Please no Sniperino.
66
Okay.
coins, but 80 points, and World 4.
I'm sitting on 690 points right now. And it's gone.
I like that my Mario 1 PB was on run 502.
I did some any percent before this tonight. I have completed 66 out of 11,066 runs.
That's very few runs.
I don't know what I'm doing!
Same.
Alright, I got to the Buzzy Beetles
All of you.
with with P-Speed, I should even say. I lost fire to keep that P-Speed, but... I'm getting better at 4-3 actually.
You should learn 4-3. Like, if you're gonna learn one stage in the entire game, it should be 4-3.
Like, I feel like I'm actually starting to get a handle on it.
I need to fight that other bro. One time lucky. Okay. For the second time this run.
4-3 jump. 4-4 jump.
But yeah, like 4-3 just looks so friggin' dope. You should learn it for that reason alone.
Yeah, I know.
You should also learn Red Rocket. And
which rock is breakable? Yeah, that rock is breakable right before 4-4-1, Sprack. Welcome to the Mario 3 Warpless route.
In the perfect world, all rocks are breakable.
Except the rock.
no one can see it because my cam isn't on. But I just gave a nice people's eyebrow straight to my cam.
Is there a pay-per-view on during SGDQ?
I have no idea. I haven't followed wrestling in like 10 years.
I was starting to think that maybe you did still follow it.
No, trying to think who was relevant the last time I watched. And I honestly can't even remember.
I generally try to watch like one episode like every couple of years, just for the lulls.
Okay, it's time for the resident sleeper airship for me.
Well, I had to hit.
Oh man, I don't have to pull a Cujo because I already have 69 coins going into said airship.
I'm gonna have 70.
Yeah, I had 70 going in.
I had a bad fortress, not because of hits, just because of time.
I'm trying to think of where I grabbed the extra coin, because I normally have 69 at the end of...
Actually, I almost
World 4.
never really pay attention to my coin count at all, and I don't have a coin route, which has put me in trouble on a couple occasions.
I don't really have a coin route, per se, but, like, I do... Except for World 5. World 5, I have a very specific coin route. Just because World 5 is, like, the most awkward place... And it's really easy to coin ship there. Just because you get a lot of coins in a lot of the stages. Like you just get like a random amount of them, it seems like, if you're not paying attention. Alright, so I fought all three bros here, so I can music box the ground bros.
Why would I want to try Mario 3 Chaos Control? I like having control of Mario. It's what makes the game playable.
I like having control of Mario too.
Why do you like Mario 2? It's a bad game. You should play Mario 3.
I mean, depends. Are you talking
Well,
to
I
Jay or
am playing
to
Mario
Is-
3 right now.
That's a good point, Lassa. That's a good point.
And I don't play Mario 2 US very often.
I say 2U is a great game. 2J is awful.
2J is actually not bad. It is
2J
hard
is
though.
the reason I don't do all 4 Warpless and why I came up with US NES Trilogy for All Stars. Because I will race US NES Trilogy, which would be, of course, 1, 2 US, and 3.
You've got to learn
But
All Stars
I have
Lost Levels
beaten-
one day. You don't have to worry about
I've
All
beaten
Stars.
2J like twice, and I don't ever want to do it again.
Lost Levels wasn't bad. It's just the problem is it's basically a ROM hack of a terrible video game, so it's not good in itself.
Calling 2J a ROM hack in 2017.
I mean,
It basically is, though.
It basically is a ROM hack of Mario 1.
Nintendo made a ROM hack of Mario 1. You can make a ROM hack of your own game. That's fine.
Yeah. Like,
Spracky, you can't get your hands on a copy of 2U?
I got a copy of 2U, like, basically new in box for like $15.
Yeah, I could probably scrounge up copies of 2U. Anybody really could. I also understand there's the problem of cash in youth.
I mean, that too, but I also have a buddy that is basically a retro game, like, hunter, I guess. And dude can find just some amazing deals.
I have 84 coins and 80 points. Wow. Forgot about that enemy.
Luckily,
I
I
get
don't
you,
own a
Scrappy.
NES, mini or otherwise, so I don't have to worry about copies of games.
Spracky, we've got you. Vobard.
Not yet, anyway.
Vobard,
No,
I am
Sunday.
racing.
Break.
I do plan to own a NES one of these days.
As soon as I meet up with my buddy, I'm gonna actually own 2.
I think this is the first time somebody's actually popped into my chat and asked me if I wanted to race while I was in fact racing.
Well,
Do
wanna
you?
race?
I mean, Vobard, the Mario 3 any percent Warpless weekly race, I believe is Tuesdays at 9.
I like how you're still questioning
Yeah, call
it,
it
even
a
though
hunch.
like it just started a half an hour ago.
Technically, I think it started at like 9:05, if not 9:07.
No, it was like
Yeah, it almost
9:02,
never starts
9:03
right
at,
on time.
I mean, I'm
Like,
I mean, come
wasn't
on.
like- it's not
we're
like
not
it's an
exactly a
SMW.
strict bunch.
yeah, no. SM dub. Spracky, when is that Retro Games Shop in Cleveland or in Columbus? I know there's one that's up there somewhere.
Libs on pace for the casual 57.
I wish I was on
There
pace
goes
for
my
57.
bigness.
Then I'd be the glib.
What was your World 4 time?
24:51. One grab.
I forgot to dot time for World 4, so I don't know what my World 4 time was particularly.
You're technically still on casual 57 pace, Cab.
Alright, as long as there's something in Columbus, we can do
I'm
something.
apparently
I
on
lost
58
fire!
pace.
This is what I get for trying to go for a trick that I have no idea how to do.
I can still 54. I don't know if I
You go for
actually
tricks
don't
that
know
you
if I
don't
want
know how to do.
Doesn't everybody?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Oh god.
Except for Chameleon Phantom Grab, I'm never gonna go for that because it's stupid.
That's pretty
Who's
stupid.
winning?
Someone will... Tricks like that, usually somebody eventually finds a good setup for.
Well, the problem, it's not, the setup is actually really consistent. The problem is it's an RNG drop. Like, you have to get a drop off of the bug fast enough that you're not losing time to just, like, doing the other route. And you basically get one shot at it, because if you fail it, like, reset.
Oh, I
Like,
just got
it's-
music boxed in World 5.
It's still a pixel perfect trick, I think.
All I saw in that message, Spracky, was Retro Game Shop is down the street from the venue. That's all I saw.
Why did I use a music box there?
Oh no, I have a multiple of 11 coins.
I'm gonna have to
Well,
do
you'll
the.
probably get lucky.
Yeah, I don't have 0 in the tens column. Kappa.
You
Thank
know
you,
what makes
Face
me sad
Emoji.
about Warpless? I
Is
don't get
zeros-
to play
zero-
5-6.
Yes, there's an entire Wikipedia article that states it.
Thinking face emoji. I also
So
have to do
who's
an extra
winning,
stage.
guys? What's up?
Who's in here?
Up.
Goldberg.
Yeah. Yo. I don't know if it's winning.
Oh, my
Chuck's
mushroom
probably
went the
winning.
wrong way.
Oh yeah, Chuck
It
is
went
definitely
right in the
winning.
lava.
Unless he died like 12 times in World 5, he's still probably ahead of me by like a minute.
I did
And I'm
something
pretty
I
sure
pretty
I was
much
in
never
second
do.
place.
I used a music box for not the piranha plant in World 7.
Yeah, no, I just wasted my other music box because I can menu good. Instead of clouding past the worst stage in the game, I tried to music box past it. That doesn't work.
That's actually a terrible idea. Congrats on Runaway World 6 Hammer.
You can get a runaway in World 6?
If you use a music box before at the end of World 5, the Hammer brother with the hammer in World 6 will be asleep. You can't fight it. And then when you come out of the fortress, it runs away. It goes between 6-1, 6-2, and 6-3.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
And that's your runaway.
I've never.
But he doesn't run away.
Before.
Yes, he does.
Or wait, no, you're right. You're right.
You can get to it,
My
but you
brain
have
was
to go back
wonky.
through the pipe. Yeah, it's not good.
Well, you have to go back through the pipe
Right,
if he pops out on
exactly.
the other side of 6-1.
That's interesting. I didn't know that you could force a runaway in World 6.
Yeah, just don't. If you use a music box in World 5, make sure it's gone by the time you're on the airship.
I don't use the music box in World 5. Screw that.
Who does that? Come on,
I just
guys.
Yeah, who does that, dude?
I had 2 music boxes, and there was a Hammer Brother in my way in the sky, so I used a music box.
Oh man.
I mean, outside the part where I probably could have used it earlier, tell me it's a bad idea to use that music box.
Please go up.
It's a terrible idea.
Okay, we didn't get a runaway.
See, he didn't tell me it was a bad idea. He told me it was a terrible idea.
You're a terrible idea. Got him.
Don't disagree with that.
I'm always a terrible idea. Never
That's what
agree
she
with
said.
me.
Oh, that was mean.
I was gonna say I
She's
dated
always
some
a
terrible
terrible
ideas.
idea.
It's not. I was gonna say that's not inaccurate. I didn't hit that.
Why didn't you go through the trap of death on the Warport airship?
Good. We're good.
Yo.
I wasn't scared at all.
Yo. The gold split in World 5. Minus 1.6.
World 5?
Minus 1.6. That's a good split.
That did not look like a World 5 airship.
You don't look like a World 5 airship. Got him.
Yo.
Well, it's World 4, dude. Whose stream am I watching? Oh, Mr. Cat.
Still on pace for casual 58, boys.
Go, Ace, go.
Did I track him right? I did track him right. I
Oh, God.
disagree, video game.
You disagree with the video game.
I don't know why I failed that buffer.
All I know is the last time I played this game, I did not get the boom boom kill. So I've redeemed myself for now.
Oh, the star kill.
Yeah. I mean,
It
anyone could
is so
stomp. Boom Boom.
easy in the NES version.
Yo, Buffalo Wild Jubba with the 10 bits.
Yo.
Not killing the bit boss because that's a stupid thing and I hate it, and it will never be on my stream. But filling up that sellout cup.
Yo, the Bit Boss is amazing.
I do appreciate
Dude,
the
this
bits.
boss
How you
is
doing tonight?
so good. And you can customize it too if you know any CSS.
It's just dumb. I don't know.
I know CSS, but I'm like... I should see what's even customizable in it.
Well, if you pull the right IDs, you can customize pretty much anything about it. You can change the font, you can change the way the gauge looks. I've got mine pretty heavily customized.
I just enjoy seeing it on, like, a lot of the affiliate streams, and they're just, like, there's literally nothing. Like, it's them. Like, just still sitting at, like, 100 HP.
Well, that's why I moved it down to 10.
Yeah, because somebody might actually get it.
Someone will walk in and just be like, BAM!
Here, I watched 2 ads. Boom. I'm the big person now.
That's basically what's going on.
I've had people do that.
That's what I did last night in your chat cab. Like,
Yeah.
I just disappeared for 2 minutes to watch a couple ads, and I'm just like, here's 10 cents. Yay.
And that's
I
what
can't
Dragon
even
did tonight.
get bits by watching ads. You guys are lucky.
Ooh, I'm gonna skip the star in World 6. The thing is, the way it's set up right now, the minimum HP after a boss kill is 100.
Yeah.
So it just goes right back up. Alright, I've gotta focus on this.
Which is fine, because it's like, it's not you. At least it looks like somebody else has cared enough about your stream to give you bits. As opposed to just, like, a picture of your, like, your avatar and your name there.
Yeah, but if you could, like, make the minimum, like, 20 or something.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, you would be able to.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I
We
don't
took
know.
2 hits on Boom Boom.
Oh,
But yeah,
no!
If you could make the minimum 20, then you'd have, like... I figured you'd get a lot more smaller bit donations, but you could cycle it a little bit more.
Yeah, probably. At least the BitBoss dev team will actually talk to you. Like, if you get on their Discord or whatever, then you can get in touch with them. And you can let them know what you'd like to see.
Did I just dupe?
Probably. One of the ice blocks?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a frame perfect trick.
Yo.
I don't know what inputs are required to do it. I just know it's frame perfect.
I think you phantom grab it away from the other bug.
Another phantom grab,
It's
dude.
another phantom grab.
We gotta come up with a name for this one, though. Although it's gonna be hard to beat Neymar's Magic Platform, Phantom Carpet, Boeing, UFO, Grab Ride 77747. Is it bad that I've just committed that to memory now?
No, that's fine. Everybody has something.
The worst part is all I have to do is type in Neymar's, and my phone just automatically fills in the rest.
Well, it's like the tail... No, what is it? It's the prologue to the epilogue of the monologue without dialogue of Krog and Zog, the sons of Mog, who went for a jog in the fog by the bog of the polylog near the synagogue in order to flog the dog, and while looking at a catalog and drinking eggnog due to the smog, they slipped on a log, fell on a hog, and accidentally ate a pog, which caused a clog in the cog of the analog frog.
That is amazing. Can you send that to me on Discord sometime?
Maybe.
Oh, what did I just hear?
You just heard almost every word I could think of that rhymes with og. And
Has
I
anyone
know
ever
I've
been
missed
so
one.
far decided to even use Go Want More Look Like? You've gotta be kidding me. Don't remember the rest of it.
Oh, you
Also,
guys.
this fresh 5-up something.
Grizzly, if the question is Ace winning? The answer is absolutely not. I believe Chuck is in the lead right now.
None of us are actually even looking at Chuck's screen. We're just assuming he's in first because he's Chuck.
He's been typing in chat.
Well, I mean, if Cujo or Mitch was here, then, you know, he'd have some real competition, but
Yeah, Chuck
as far
had
as
a
I know,
36
Chuck is the most skilled player currently in this race.
Chuck had a 36-14 World 6, so he's a minute and a half ahead of me now. And I'm pretty sure I'm in second.
I did not get the clip.
because Glib is having a
Mitch
terrible
doesn't
run.
race, and he's a bitch anyway.
Yo.
I can tell you
Oh
guys.
man, I just barely sub 40'd World 6 there. Dude, I am still on pace for the most casual 58 ever.
Current
It's a
pace.
miracle. I haven't made any catastrophic mistakes.
Alright, Lemmy's down.
I haven't died yet either.
Yo! Minus 26.
Let's go.
We're into the green.
2,
Are you on
3,
that fresh sub 60 pace?
I don't
4,
know.
What's your PB?
5.
According to the
6.
-4 compared to my PB, no, I'm not. And my PB has no hands.
That doesn't
7.
matter.
8.
What's your actual PB? Like, what's your time?
There we
An hour
go. We got the 7-1 flip
40.9.
skip.
Well, so it's an hour
9
40.
tries.
Okay, so hands
Sub
literally
10,
don't matter.
boys.
Mr. Cab, do you
Still on
have
58
casual
pace.
sub hour?
I do not have any sub-hour times.
Wow.
And I'm throwing everything away here by jumping into a corner and not going through a wall.
Have you tried going through
What
the wall?
is your Warpless PB cab?
An hour and 40 seconds.
For the third time in the last...
Yeah, I know, right?
So you almost have the sub hour.
Define almost. I mean, I don't have it now because I'm still trying to slam Mario's skull into a corner. There we go.
You're
255 or so. Mario finally goes through a wall.
you have leaf,
I
so you
almost
need
never
to be
get
3
macaroni
pixels
and
away
cheese.
from
I don't
your
know
jump.
how the skilled players do it.
Oh, yeah, if you're going in with Leaf...
You're the
that's-
first person
that's-
to actually give me a number of pixels, by the way.
I didn't actually know the pixels. I just know that it's impossible with Leaf.
I just know it's different.
It's not impossible with leaf. It's only impossible with P-Speed or Small Mario.
Yeah, not literally impossible, but literally impossible.
It's harder, but not impossible.
Yeah, the window's smaller, isn't it?
Is it impossible with Frog?
Yes.
No.
You've gotten it with Frog?
I've seen clips with Frog. I don't know. I don't remember if it was a ground clip or a...
I wouldn't
know it's
try it with
possible.
Frog.
I know it's possible to clip with the frog suit.
Honestly, like, the main reason I go for that clip with a tail is 7-2.
Just get an extra P-Wing.
Yeah, that's why I do it too, dude. Because I
have an extra
actually have
P-Wing.
tail strats for 7-2.
If do you use the extra P-Wing anywhere?
Eventually. I think I use it in, like, 8-1 or 8-2.
If you're
boy.
struggling with 7-2, just get an extra P-Wing. And like you're struggling with the clip, just get an extra P-Wing and just use a P-Wing in 7-2.
I use my extra P-Wing on 8 Air Force
What?
It's a solid
Through
level to
8
use it
AF.
on.
through that stage. I don't like that stage.
I used my extra P-Wing on 8-1. 8 Air Force.
Oh, I
is easy
cloud
peasy.
8-1. Screw clouding 7-9.
You cl-
7-9 is long, but at least I can do 7-9. I cannot do 8-1 worth my life.
Wow.
Do I have an extra P-Wing? Thought I had an
I
extra
have
P-Wing.
proven scientifically that half the time
Yo.
that I attempt 8-1, I can't do it.
You know what I just did?
8-1 is nice and easy.
I just ran straight into 7-6. I'm just like, yay, a door! Let's go!
I've done that.
Fortunately,
I
P-Wing makes this
forgot-
level very easy.
You got a P-Wing too. Why didn't you just fly straight up?
Like I said, yay, a door, and went right in. Like, I know to fly over the level. I used the P-Wing and everything, and then I just didn't.
Good job, Cab.
Oh man. That's hilarious.
I don't think that's
Levels-
part of becoming the Darbian, though.
Well, that's why I'm trying to become the Oglib.
Oh, then in that case, you're,
No,
you're right. on
the
things there.
Oglib is using the cloud and then pushing right on 3-8.
Let's look
Yeah.
at the bright side of that. The level's actually not bad with a P-Wing.
It
That's
did
true,
go
like-
pretty well.
Whoa! Duck jumped right through the fire from the fire spitter.
We can technically still PB.
Oh, hammer bro strats. Here we go.
But I mean, I don't want this run to PB. I don't want to have to save that gold world 2.
It's not that often I hear someone say, I don't want this run to PB.
These splits would be awful to run against. Like even worse than like Warpless splits are always always are bad to run against. Like
Well, Warpless is such an inconsistent category with RNG and stuff that it just doesn't really matter what your PB is.
He just doesn't want to be looking up at red splits all the way up through World 4.
You can change them to green.
Yeah, could do that.
I did that one time, and I changed all my greens to reds.
It's why I don't have I do have an extra P. I don't have gold splits, I have orange splits.
because duh.
Yeah.
I mean Cujo does blue splits, I think, for his
golds.
best segments.
Yeah,
I've seen
his
a lot of
golds are
people-
blue.
I've seen a lot of people actually do blue splits instead of gold.
I use the rainbow feature for best segments.
Rainbows.
Rainbow split.
Rainbow.
I'm lazy. I haven't actually changed any of the color. Like the only color I've changed on live split is the actual timer itself because I was tired of like I hate how like if you leave it default, if you're in the red, like your timer will be red and like vice versa with green. It's like I
Yeah.
just
I like that
Color.
feature personally.
it's kind of annoying because like sometimes I don't want to look at my splits, but I want to look at my time.
You could change the default colors to like
Um,
be green.
yeah, no, I changed it to purple because it looks better on my layout.
Not look at them at all. That's an option.
I mean, if I'm playing MMX and I don't want to see my time, I just don't look at my like anything, and I still know how bad I'm doing.
Oh yeah, you're at that point then.
Well, it's also like at least for the first like 3 stages, I have like musical, like I've got the music down where it's like, okay, it's looping, I should be here, like especially just in Penguin Stage in general, because you like once you've done Penguin Stage, like as many times as I've done, you know where you're supposed to be.
What
Like,
the
with
heck
the
is
music.
Penguin Stage?
It's the
Okay,
first
now
stage.
World 8,
It's the first
please
stage
do
you
not
guys
screw
use.
me
I
out
think
of
it's
the
the second
58.
stage, but
Please,
yeah.
Kay, thanks.
It's the first
Yeah,
stage
like-
you choose in Mega Man X.
Oh,
Because
okay.
World 8 can still do that,
I don't count intro
if
as
it
the
wants
stage.
to. If I have to play literally all of the hands.
All right, Cab, I'm gonna need you to like leave the call here for just a couple seconds.
I didn't get any noise.
Noise.
I usually get the dun when I get the Bowser letter.
Hey, at least this wasn't last week's weekly Warpless, where I lost my hammer suit to needing it so I could do the 7-1
Okay,
clips.
it worked. I didn't get first hand.
I didn't
I
get
got
a
the
hammer
other
suit.
two, but I didn't
Because
get
last
first hand.
time I took like 1,000,000 damage on what's his face?
1,000,000 damage? How do you get
Lemmy, I
1,000,000
believe
damage?
it is.
Did I get the hammer
And
suit?
I was tiny going into 7-1, so I had to sacrifice my hammer suit for the greater good.
The greater good.
Luckily,
Arnold
I
did that
actually managed
Thank you,
to
Mrs.
fire
Cat.
kill Bowser that run, which is something I tend to have very little success at doing.
I remember Barn did that in our tournament race. That I won by 1 frigging second. I still have a picture of the IRC chat from that race.
So much lag.
Do you know if he's gonna be at SGDQ?
I don't think he ever goes to any GDQs.
Sad.
Wait, who?
Barnow.
No, he doesn't.
You can't say
I
I've
think
ever
he
heard
was
of him
at
attending
1 or
one.
2, maybe.
I'm thinking about attending AGDQ next year.
You should go if you can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm going
I
to
do want to
SGDQ.
go.
this year, but I don't know. I don't know when I'll get to go back. 'Cause- Yeah.
The only
Worth it.
perceivable problem I have right this minute is that I don't actually have a car right now. I haven't needed one.
Honestly,
I don't
you
really
won't
go
need one at the
anywhere.
event.
What do? You take a cab everywhere?
So I was like, why should I bother getting myself a car if I only ever really do my monthly shopping and that's
Whoa.
the only time I ever really leave the house?
That's so annoying.
Save myself car payments, save myself gas money.
I do love that the hammers kill the giant cannonballs. One of my favorite features of the Navy level.
Although I could fetch a ride with somebody
do
if
I have
anybody's
peace
local
speed
to
if that company's
Pennsylvania.
I don't know where I'm at. I
Also,
don't
this
know
is
where
why we have to all go down to watch a Cardinals game with you one day. And then
Why
do
is
some
that?
multiplayer shenanigans.
Oh yeah.
Because if you can't get to a GDQ again, we gotta like find another way.
I don't want to say like I'm never gonna get to go to one, but like
Oh, that
next
is
year,
some
that's not
deep,
looking
deep
good.
boat swag.
Okay, hands, please be nice. Oh, hands aren't being nice.
First hand blank.
I already got grabbed. Yeah, first hand.
There's
Okay.
a reason I left the call
Probably
when I
gonna
was
get at
going through
least
hands.
2.
Well, there's only one thing for me to do now, because I have one more
This
problem.
may no longer be a casual 58. It might be a casual 59 instead. Oh wait.
Damn it,
okay,
me!
So I did only get the one hand. All right. And it was the bro hand, so it wasn't the worst hand at least. This may still be a casual 58.
Should have just jumped over Sledge. PB, I'm up against, has no hands. Time
Oh
to get
man,
all the
I can
hands.
get a 1-up if I get one more coin.
Okay, one hand.
Which I think I'm gonna do probably in 8F. It's inevitable. Coin collection is inevitable. I just hope I get P-switch skip. AKA door skip, and I don't know why it's called door skip when you're not actually skipping a door, but you're skipping a P-switch.
What game? Why?
You mean one cycle? Because that's all I've literally ever heard it called. Cycle. That's bad.
Well, it looks
I
like Chuck
landed
just
on the
finished
wrench guy too
54-16.
Come on, Cab, you got this.
I mean, I've got it, but I lost hammer because I landed on an enemy too early.
Dude, I feel good
saw
being
that.
like halfway through World 8 when Chuck finishes. That is a good feeling, I have to admit.
The world famous.
Patented.
Oglib.
Super tank strat. TM.
Yeah.
No, Super Tank Strats TM. I still remember that.
Okay.
Patented and everything.
Shouldn't it be the world famous, patented, day one affiliate Oglib Super Tank Strat?
I agree.
Take that, Bullet Bill. Well,
Glib
8-1
coming
was a
in
stage.
with the fresh 57. Not yet, but probably gonna happen here pretty.
Got the P-switch skip. Oh, yeah. Good feel, man. Good feel.
These high-speed strats right here.
The most electrifying clip in sports entertainment.
The people's
You
clip.
ruined the P-speed strat, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I just saved time.
There's
in
a lot of
AF.
strats in this
don't
game
know
I
how
need to
did
just
that.
learn. And
A lot of
honestly, I
people
just...
taught me
Time for
at
Super
one time.
Tanks.
Do you
I
have
think-
a flash cart, Cab?
No. And you think about it, right? I've never had cause to really focus on Mario 3.
Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh, what happened?
Someone lost
Early
fire on
jump,
Bowser.
Early fire, like it was an early jump and an early fireball. Like, if he doesn't jump early or he doesn't, like, one of those doesn't happen, it's a fire kill.
This makes me glad that I try to hammer kill Bowser instead, because then I don't have to worry about what Bowser decides he wants to do.
My down button hates me. Like, I knew before the race that that was going to happen, which makes me really glad I actually do have a hammer suit.
Like, seriously, to me, hammer suit is 10 seconds well spent.
It's more than 10 seconds.
It's like 20,
Well, yeah,
30-ish.
you know, 10-ish, whatever it is.
I like playing tennis.
I like playing tennis too. We should play tennis together sometime. Oh,
I'll
there's
do it.
Lawson's finish. 57-12.
Lacking fire, we will go for the almost as good, patented.
Could I get third? I guess we will see. Unless Oglib finishes before I do.
If you're not gonna 57, I'm pretty sure Glib's gonna bop you. I can't imagine Glib not getting a
Probably.
57.
Yo, it's working anyway.
Good run. Oh, shit. I
It's
just
working
lost-
anyway.
I'm gonna have to fall kill Bowser. I just lost half a minute. It pisses me off that the difference between projectile kill and not projectile kill is half a minute. That angers me so much, because now it's a 59, not a 58. Oh, and now I'm tiny. I hesitated.
Yo,
I hesitated and I paid for it.
can I call this the patented, world-famous Oglib Super Tank Backup Strat TM?
Backup strats, TM.
Backup strat.
I didn't know you
Uh,
could pay me backup
Petition
strats.
to change the name.
I did it. I did the strat with a leaf, and it worked. Just stand in the front and mash B.
I'm waiting for Oglib to done, basically.
Hey, is today Tuesday?
It is Tuesday.
Great.
I don't think he has yet. I don't believe I've seen it. And I'm basically finished. Yeah, it's gonna be a low 59, whatever. Oh my goodness, I actually got third. Holy shit. 5907 by SRL. My timer says 5902. That was a good sub-hour time, though. That was actually very good for me for a race, I must admit.
Good job.
Oglib was hot on
Come
my
on.
tail, though. He got a 59.30.
Come on, fanfare, go! Go!
Did you do it, Cab?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
59-55, let's go!
I had a 59-49.
Come on, guys. Get it done.
Yo!
Good race though, man. Good race.
So you never have to play this game again.
Well, thank you for the GG Ogre. Much appreciated.
Not quite all of it, because I'm not the kid I used to be.
Wait, is anybody not finished yet?
I finished like 10
That was
minutes
it.
ago.
I had the impression just now that everybody's finished somehow.
Yeah, you apparently don't have a you didn't have a race. Had you not completed a Warpless race on SRL before?
I don't have a PB.
Oh, I've done plenty.
No, I don't have a PB in any percent Warpless weekly race at 9 p.m. That's why the bot screwed up.
Okay. I didn't notice Glib had changed the goal.
Petition to get a nick change in SRL. Oh man, okay, it's a 55-54. I was really upset I didn't cut you for a minute. There it is.
Was that a burp?
Yeah, that was from the like
I guess
10
I'll
ounces
cut
of
my
soda I
stream
drank
for
in
now,
celebration.
Then I might do something in a minute, though. We'll see.
I looked up and saw the 59-49. I'm like, no, this is happening.
Indeed.
With what? One hand, you said?
One hand, and I don't know what the hell happened in World 7 in this PB. But when I bopped Ludwig and I came out on the other side, with that 7-6, with like minus 128 as the split time, I was like, what?
So like a billion seconds lost in 7-1 because you took a year and a half to do that.
Oh yeah, my World 7 is terrible and I still saved a minute and a half.